This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Orlando Magic. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. The anticipation of the preseason comes to an end here, Coach. How eager do you think these two teams are for their first game?
You wouldn't believe how anxious these teams are to get going. This has been their focus for so many months. Now it's here, and all that pent-up energy can get put to use on the floor.
And the shot goes in.
Look at Bird, showing off the catch-and-shoot ability.
Pass to Turner. Outside, Scott lets it go with a three. The offensive rebound. Kite passes to Skiles. Outside, Turner. Scott with the ball. From outside the arc. Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson. Goes up with it again. And he lays it up and in.
Tough guard. Skiles has no issues operating close in.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Bagley. Here's Bird. Turner covering. Good work defensively by Turner.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bagley bounce pass. Bird. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Bird's got his second bucket.
Intelligent move by Bird. He just needs some space to operate, and screens get it for him.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Kevin Gamble. One shot.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Skiles the pass to Turner. Here's Kite. Here's Skiles. Pass to Scott. Parrish grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Bagley. Back to Bird. A fader. Orlando grabs the miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Goes back up. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. He lays it in.
Love the hustle there. Extending the possession, just generating offense.
Outside, Bagley. Screen by Parrish to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
To go along with his length, Parrish is an efficient scorer with a variety of moves.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
You know, in so many ways, Robert Parrish is a big man's big guy. Dominant down in the paint, focuses on high percentage shots, runs the floor well, and does a good job rim protecting. This guy rebounds too.
And he sinks the second. Here's Skiles. Pass to Kite. Outside Turner. Here's Skiles. Defended by Bagley. The fadeaway. Parrish gets the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Lewis outside. Here's Parrish. Back to Lewis. Outside Bagley. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
A mid-range master. Bird feels like no defender can stop his jumper.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here's Skiles. Wants to get it to Turner and does.
Pulverizing in the paint. D had no chance.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. Shooting for the Magic, Jeff Turner at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And Boston has possession. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando. Outside, Bagley. Bird right side. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Scott, good.
Coaches love when your 2 makes a nice pass. Anderson with a smart delivery.
For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Turner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bird's got 8 points.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming over the court. Our Celtics
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Kite. Here's Skiles. Now Anderson. Lewis covering. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson's shot is off.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Bagley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Turner the bucket on the assist by Anderson.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Bagley. Bird left side. Shoots over Scott. Bird can't hit.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Skiles. Defended by Bagley. Turner looking around. Pass to Skiles. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Scott. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Over Turner. And it's sent back by Turner. And Anderson kicks to Scott. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And Orlando making a change here. Newman's checked in. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Skiles. And Anderson has it in the corner. Over Lewis. Anderson can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot. But he showed you right there he can do it when he needs to.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson.
Anderson knows how to get to the line, going right at the defense.
Personal foul.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Orlando, Nick Anderson. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Anderson is a key part of this rotation, specifically because of his scoring ability.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Larry Bird. And both free throws good for Anderson. Celtics trail by 3. Lewis down low, working on Anderson. Lewis passes to McHale. Parrish inside. Count that bucket.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Skiles. Pass to Newman. A jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good. Here's Bagley. Still yet to score. And here is McHale. Shoots from 8, and that one drops for him.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Newman. Over McHale. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Lewis. Over Anderson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Orlando leading. To the middle. Here's Skiles. Pass to Scott. And it's sent back by McHale.
Not today. McHale with the rejection, putting his enormous 8-foot wingspan to use.
Parrish with it, defended by Scott. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Newman. Over McHale. Newman with the bucket. Newman's got his second basket. And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Now, here's Bagley. He has yet to score. Here's McHale. Hits the jump hook. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's really doing an outstanding job creating for others.
He's making plays, setting guys up. A great teammate.
Skiles the pass to Anderson. No good that time.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Left side, Bagley. Here's Gamble, who is outside. Just 5 to shoot. Parrish with the screen on Anderson. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. It's hauled in by the Magic. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Newman. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Skiles. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Here is Shaw. Pass to Bird. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Benson with it. Here's Corciani. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Reynolds. Bird covering. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Shaw. Wants to get it to Brown and does. The rebound by Turner. The Magic trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Reynolds. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Bird. Now here's Brown. Down low. And that one's good. Pinckney. And the Celtics lead by 5.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Boston Celtics. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here is Shaw. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And that one's good. Pinckney.
It's the strength of his game. You see why on that pass from Shaw.
The Magic shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Vincent the pass to Reynolds. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. gone here in the second quarter. Here is Shaw, defended by Vincent. Here's Bird. Rebound by Harold.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Here's Vincent. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Latrey. And Boston with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Pass to Shaw. There's a screen by McHale. To the inside. 3-on-3. Clark, in general, the game's as physical now as it's ever been. There's no such thing anymore as easy buckets.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the bad boys in Detroit for that. The physicality they brought, but also the mental toughness, the ability of that team to wear you down physically, emotionally, and mentally. And we know it's a copycat league, so what the Pistons did and had success with is something other teams are trying to duplicate.
Here is Shaw. Here's Bird. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. To the left wing. Now Vincent, still scoreless. Here's Reynolds, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Celtics leading by 7. Here is Shaw. It's Bird, top of the key. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Magic have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Vincent. Turner with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. Vincent's shot is good.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Vincent. Brown outside. Pass to Bird. Lets it fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bird's got 16.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down, textbook style.
Here's Corciani. Vincent with it. Fires from the line. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. From 10 feet out, and he makes that one. Bird's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Vincent misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Celtics leading by 9. Pass to Brown. Now Bird. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Corchiani. It's good. Corchiani's got his first bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. 18 feet out. Bird with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Bird can get you points in just about any situation. Scores at all 3 levels, and he's determined as a scorer.
Now Vincent. Turner with the screen. Vincent the pass to Turner. That one goes. Count it. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Bird. Shoots a fader, and that one good. Bird's got 22 points. The Magic trail by 9. Vincent with it. Here's Reynolds. Perilous screen on Bird. Here's Reynolds. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Pass to Shaw. Here's Pinckney. Turner covering. Good shot by Pinckney. No good. Corchiani pulls it in. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Harrell. And here is Turner. Magic moving the ball around. Puts it up from 15. Another miss by Orlando.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Back to Bird. And here is McHale. He's defended by Harrell. Unloads from 9. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Fighting for the hoop. Kevin McHale, just pure desire.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kevin McHale.
One shot.
And that one falls for McHale.
What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
Now here's Turner. 8 points for him. Pass to Skiles. Inside. Right side Scott. Shoots the 3. Skiles' shot is off. Celtics leading by 12. To the middle. Outside for Bagley. Here's Lewis. Rebound by the Magic.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
Anderson passes to Skiles. Now here's Turner. And Scott has it in the corner. Here's Skiles. Defended by Beck. And Skiles gets it to go.
That is what you call a killer crossover.
Such a deadly move when done right.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Leaps for it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Kite. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
The Magic have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lewis. Scoreless thus far.
Talk about slashers. Guys like Reggie Lewis, they can beat you with athletic ability and shooting. Hard to defend.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
And Lewis is one of those special all-around talents. Does a little bit of everything. He scores it, passes, rebounds at a high level. Good all-around player.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Skiles. Outside Turner. Pass to Kite. Here's Skiles. Now Anderson.
Celtics foul. Reggie Lewis. Third personal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Magic, Nick Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Larry Bird's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Lewis. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Gamble. Brown against Anderson. Back to Bird.
Well, that's a nice pump fake move by Bird that time, putting the defender off balance and then drawing the foul.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Larry Bird.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Bird.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Bird hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Anderson in the post. Defended by Bagley. Another miss by Orlando. Celtics leading by 12. Bird finds Bagley. Brown against Turner. Brown deciding where to go with it. 20 feet out. Count that one. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Turner. Pass to Scott for three. Here's Kite. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Orlando ball.
.104 left in the first half of the game. Here's Skiles. Pass to Turner. Second shot opportunity. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter. Celtics leading by 12. Outside, Bagley. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Second chance effort. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got 7 points.
Look, it's not easy to intimidate Parrish inside. I don't care how physical you get with him. He maintains his cool.
17 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Larry Bird.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Turner. Both free throws good from Turner. Now, here's Bagley. Here's the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston. It doesn't here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
I thought he played some bully ball in that first half, punishing them in the low post.
And we'll see if the defense adjusts. They may have to double him, which would really open up things for the rest of his team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Skiles the pass to Turner. Turner with the screen. Here's Scott. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bird dishes to Bagley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice, aggressive play by Bagley, drawing the foul.
For Boston, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
Just around 6 feet tall. I mean, people tend to underestimate John Bagley, but do so at your own peril. I mean, he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And he's good on the second. The Magic trail by 13. Here's Skiles. Pass to Anderson. Scott with the ball. Anderson, the bounce pass. Turner with a screen on Bagley. Skiles. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics leading by 13. Now Bird. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Parrish inside. And it's Kite with the rebound. Kite's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Skiles. And the jumper falls for him. Skiles has got his third bucket of the night. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Lewis on the wing. Puts it up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Turner.
It's easy to jack up three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work.
And here's Bagley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
These high-percentage looks don't come easy for Bagley, but he fights for them.
The Celtics have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Bagley, shooting 1.
That's good from Bagley. Here is Anderson. Pass to Kite. Right wing. Turner with a screen on Bagley. Fires from deep. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got 9.
Deadly from three-point range. Scott Skiles, someone you just cannot allow clean looks to.
Outside, Bagley. Now here's Bird. Turner covering. Bird kicks to Bagley. 5 on the clock. Screen by Parrish. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
Playing his part to perfection. Parrish sets a solid pick and then hustles to get himself a shot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
The Magic with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Anderson. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Skiles. Rebounded by the Celtics. Bird's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bagley. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Here's Skiles. Defended by Bagley. Skiles, the pass to Turner. Tries again. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside, Bagley. Up top, Bird. Shoots over Turner. Bird misses. The Magic trail by 11. Right side, Scott. And his offensive struggles continue.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now, here is Bird. 24 points for him. Pass to Gamble. No good with the triple.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Skiles. Defended by Bagley. Skiles the pass to Turner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Scott.
Turner's got 18 points.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Now, here's Bagley. He's got 6. Pass to Bird. Parrish outside. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson right side to the paint. Here's Kite. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Boston with it. Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Bird. Shoots over Scott. Boston again missing. The Magic trail by 8. Out left to the wing. Now Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Scott. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Celtics leading by 8. Bird outside. Can they get it? Rebound by the Magic. Kite's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Anderson passes to Sky. Back to Anderson. Bagley brings the double team. Here's Scott. Good on the three-point shot. Scott's got 6 points.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
Right side, Bagley. Pass to McHale. Over Turner. And McHale the basket on the assist by Bagley. He's got 9.
McHale's got a smooth stroke, too. Can't just leave him open for mid-range like that.
Here's Skiles. He's got 9. Turner with the screen.
He knows how to draw in defenders. Skiles recognizing the D was a bit over-anxious.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly, the staff stressed scoring it inside as well. And the players are executing.
And he makes the first.
The basketball IQ Skiles possesses quite impressive, especially when you consider his shot selection and passing abilities.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Newman comes in for Turner. And it's Reynolds in for Anderson. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. And that one's good. McHale.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Skiles, the pass to Kite. There's the pick. Here's Reynolds. Drains it from 17 feet out. Boston leading by 6. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Lewis. Clock at 6. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 8.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's Skiles. Defended by Bagley. Here's Scott. Three-pointer. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Lewis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Good aggressive play there, but the shot is off the mark just to scope.
Considering the foul he took, it would have been an impressive make.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 9. Benson with it. Pass to Harrell. And it's sent back by McHale. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Shaw's checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics, number 20, Brian Shaw.
And Orlando has possession. 9-point game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Corciani. Shaw with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, I don't care what your lead is or how many points you're up. I think you should always be looking to add to it. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, aggressive move right at the rim. Driving another nail into that coffin.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Corciani. Pass to Newman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The Magic have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 11. Driving inside. Bucket is good. Higne's got 9.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now, here's Scott. He's got 6. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Down kicks to Lewis. McHale inside. Defended by Vincent. Good.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Newman, the pass to Harrell. 1:14 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent, and it's good from the elbow. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Here is Shaw, defended by Scott. Pass to McHale. Over Harrell. And that one's good. McHale. He's got 15.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
Now Vincent. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Celtics leading by 13. Here is Shaw. Still yet to score. Here's McHale. Vincent with the rebound.
Boston foul call.
So both teams making some changes here.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Reynolds. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, and we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. Here is Shaw. Pass to McHale. Bird outside. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Harrell against Bird. Over Harrell. And the rejection by Harrell. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here is Shaw. Down low. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Showing off his intelligence there. McHale knowing exactly how to run the pick and roll.
Reynolds passes to Harrell. Here's Newman. Defended by McHale. Clock at 4. Releases. Reynolds can't hit. Celtics leading by 15. Here is Shaw. Brown outside. McHale setting the pick for Brown. Pass to McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Look at McHale getting after it. Saw his opening and puts it down.
The Magic trail by 17. Vincent with it. Here's Corciani. Now Vincent. Pass to Corciani. Here's Reynolds. Defended by Bird. Reynolds, good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Brown on the wing. Bird. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Over to the wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Celtics making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Magic trail by 15. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Brown. So the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reynolds. Takes it off the glass. Reynolds has got 4 this quarter.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Brown outside. Pass to McHale. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
Here's Reynolds. Outside Collins. Here's Reynolds. Now Vincent. He's covered by Brown. Here's Reynolds. Second chance shot. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to McHale. And again, it's Boston converting.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Ensign with it. He's covered by Brown. Baseline jumper. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 13 with the basket coming from Vincent. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Brown the pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Collins. Rejected by McHale. And they're able to recover. Reynolds passes to Fields. Right side, Collins. Magic moving the ball around. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Some solid defense from Brown.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Now, here's Brown. And here is McHale. Bird looking it over. Brown outside. McHale. Here's Harper. And finally they hit one. And the Celtics lead by 15.
That's frustrating for the defense. They think they get the stop, but a possession isn't over until you secure the rebound.
Pass to Fields. Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Harper. Releases from 15. Here's Reynolds. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Takes it inside, and Brown throws it down hard.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. That free throw good from Brown. Here's Skiles. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now, here's Anderson. Back to Turner. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by the Celtics. Bird's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here it's Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Anderson. Here's Skiles. Inside. Here's Kite. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Seat of power in the NBA is still the Central Division in the East. But Clark, it's more about the Bulls than the Pistons now, it seems.
Could not agree with you more, Kevin. 4 straight titles have come from that division. And you look at that young core Chicago has, I think they're going to have a say in the title race for several more years.
Bagley, he's checked in for Brown. Outside, Bagley. Floats one. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
John Bagley, shooting 1.
Free throws off from Bagley. Well, Orlando's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Stolen by Bird. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing.
That was something to see. Good.
A savvy defender. Bird reads opposing offense as well and knows when to pounce on steal.
The Magic shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Skiles, the pass to Anderson. Here's Scott. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Lewis against Anderson. The rebound by Anderson. The Magic trail by 21. And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA. Wow.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
So it's Boston now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Bagley trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Shoots over Turner, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by Bagley. Bagley's got his 8th assist in the game. The Magic called timeout. The Magic trail by 21. Here's Skiles. Anderson outside over Lewis. Anderson can't get it to go.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Now here's Bagley. Pass to Bird. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Skiles. Turner with a screen on Bagley. Skiles the pass to Scott. Another miss by Orlando. Celtics leading by 22. Outside, Bagley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. And so it's Boston with it after the Magic pick up 2. Bird outside. Just 5 to shoot. Parrish kicks to Lewis. Over Anderson. Lewis gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 20.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Scott. Shoots. Rebounded by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Bagley. Pass to Gamble. Parrish inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Here's Skiles. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you later.